You know, all right. Well, I'm still coughing. It's still summertime. Still a lot of bullshit going on, man. Let me, I don't know how I size up, man. This is the reason why I gotta do music. But I'm gonna talk about some other things right now. This is DJ Wolf Live. You know, for me, 2019, man, started out fucked up. And a lot of crazy shit that been going on this year, man. I just heard about a helicopter crash in New York City, man. Over about just happened today. And what's going on with what's going on with the world anymore, man? Bushwick Bill passed away from pancreatic cancer at the age of 52, and then David Ortiz was, at a bar last night in his home Dominican Republic, and was having drinks, man. Somebody just shot him in the back. Of course, the guys who did it ran off like a bunch of bitches. One of them got caught. They said they tried to beat the brakes off his ass, and they should have. And then, man, we got to really pray for the world and pray hard, man. There's been a lot of crazy stuff going on this year. And now, we're into some more crazy stuff with the family again. And I don't even talk about it. I'm so upset about it right now, I can't even talk about it. I cannot talk about it. It's horrible. It's horrible what's going on, man. But I don't know what's going on. That's the weird part about it. But it's horrible when you don't really know anything. I'm just angry as all hell. I'm so angry. I'll tell you right now. So I'm going to talk about why I do music, why I'm into it, why I have to have it back, why it's so important in my life. Music is a form of expression that we all need to have a better understanding of situations that we have to deal with. That's why gospel music is important to me as well, because it does allow you to get into the word of God through the expression of music. My plan through hell or high water is to create music that does all of that. The embodied soul music, some hip hop, baby, but definitely some gospel. I got to do it, man, because I'm telling you right now, this is one of them years when you need I need my virtual spiritual soul cleansed from the inside out to keep me grounded, for real. Because there's a lot of ills in this world this year that will really make you go off on people, man. And I don't mean me trying to just mess with people at all, but it's just so much hate, so much horror, so much violence, so much death, so much pain. That's why music is important, to express your feelings about all that and just get it out your system. It just, I feel so sad for the world right now, man. The beautiful world we live in is all this mess is going on. It's just, Samuel L. Jackson was on the Today Show, and they asked him if he was going. He's 70 years old, and they was like, "You plan on slowing down anytime?" So he's like, "Nah, man, all this stuff going on today, and jobs. When people have a problem with keeping a job, I try to grab everything I could do. If they offer me a job, I keep coming. I'll keep on working. Plus he's 70. Why wouldn't he? He looks good for 70, by the way. One thing because he was talking about the sequel to the Shaft movie he did years ago, but I guess doing a little bit of a kind of a humor type of turn on it. It's still gonna be action, but anyway, So I didn't get to see all the interview. Hopefully I get a chance to watch it on their website or on YouTube, because they have a YouTube channel too. But I have to say, that's probably what keeps him going at his age, man. And that's probably why he looked like he does, because he looks young for his age. He looks very young for 70. I've never seen a 70-year-old man look that young. I'm hoping I look that good when I get 70. God willing. But seriously though, man, I say, I think families today, man, really some of us need to come up off of our high horses, man, because you got families like that. And be humble to each other. That's why I like that song by Kendrick Lamar, Be Humble. That's a great song. I love that. Because I don't think we do enough of that. I don't think some of us don't eat enough humble pie, if you know what I mean. And many of us need to do just that, but we don't. That's another whole story. But it hurts me to my heart when I see families that don't really know how to get it together and get the minds right, get the mindset right. Many of us don't do that. It's a damn shame. I was thinking about that earlier. I said, man, we this is why our communities are in such disarray. A lot of jealousy and hate and violence. And the only people that seem to matter the least are the children. Been that way for a long time, man. What we doing here? Really? Oh my God. Oh. Now what do I know I gotta do? It's just ridiculous though, man. I'd be feeling some kind of way about it too. It's like, man, it's just, this fool just ran the stop sign. Yeah, you did. Oh my God. They literally ran it. They just ran it. Didn't care at all. But I don't know, man. It's just, I be feeling some kind of way anymore. I'm already, I always have a hard time trying to stay happy a lot of times anyway. But all the stuff going on now, it just really brings, it comes back to a downer all over again. But, which is why I like songs like by Pharrell and Bobby McFerrin's "Don't Worry, Be Happy." That was a classic song. But guess who was in the video with him? Robin Williams. Damn, that's another story. I've talked about that before. He was one of my comic heroes, man. I loved Robin Williams. I swear to God I did. But all right, guys, I'll talk about some of this stuff later. This is DJ Wolf. I'm out.